button. Yes, we own, mate. One the twins activate. Gooch, where your activism at?
Oh, come on. You know I have to have it. You know I
Man,
have to have it.
get your activism in the yeah, boy. Bob, activate.
Y'all niggas is hilarious.
Hey, one the twins activate, baby. We back at it again, man. We got the big boss player himself, man. The OG, man. TK, T to the motherfucking K in this motherfucker,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Back up in this bitch, man. Yeah, we rocking out, baby. Rocking out with our cock out, no Frank Ocean, man. It's been a lot of shit that happened since we had our interview. You know what I mean? Since we did our interview, it's a lot of shit that hit the airwaves, man. And shit, we always a home for you, TK. You know, to always, you know, settle your differences or even respond to you know, certain slanders or whatever. So
right.
Let's hear what it got. We'd have heard some things about Scruncho. He was on the 5150 show last night. Salute to Corey Holcomb and everybody. You know what I mean? But he was on the 5150 show, and he had said some things about you guys' history and whatnot that you wanted to clear up.
Right. So listen, to the world that's listening, I need y'all to understand. One, this is over a bitch, right? And I'm gonna tell you, Scruncho, all y'all know me. When a man introduces me to a woman, I never pay attention to the female. Also, what Scruncho's talked about is something that happened in 2014, but it started in 2010. So let me explain to you how this went down. I was at a comedy show and saw a bad bitch walk into a car. I asked her, could I take her to a vehicle? I dropped her off, but somebody in that area knew that Scruncho used to fuck with this particular woman. Never said nothing. Next day, I got the girl legs back. I'm fucking her. Scruncho calls me at the hotel. Well, he calls me on my cell phone. He don't know I'm at the hotel. He's calling me and he's saying, TK, that's my bitch. And I'm laughing at the nigga because, nigga, we supposed to be players. We ain't tripping over no fucking female. There's a couple women Scruncho unfucked that I saw him with. And as a player, I never said nothing to him. I let the nigga shine by himself. So we did a couple tour dates with Mike Epps over the years. And I noticed he was acting kind of funny. Come 2014, now remind you, this girl situation happened in 2011, 2012 to be exact. 2 years passed. I'm doing a show at the Laugh Factory on Sunset. All of a sudden I'm talking to these people because I shake hands after the show, and everything went black. Scruncho snuck up behind me with a motherfucking pipe and hit me in the head like a bitch. And I fell out in the street on Sunset Boulevard. A young lady pulled me up at the last minute because a cab almost ran over my fucking face. So now what happens now, the cab almost died. I got staples in the back of my head. I called Scruncho that morning while I was in the hospital. I was, yo, Scruncho, you did this shit? He said, nah, TK, I don't know what you're talking about. And he hung up the phone. Because of the connections that I have and the plugs that I have, he know what was happening after that. Crew got together and said, yo, TK, can we leave Scruncho alone? I let Scruncho go on that path. So because in my heart, I wanted to truly hurt him bad, I started pressing charges on the young man because I'm a civilian. And I felt like I had to do something because I really wanted to hurt you, Scruncho. I really did in my heart. I truly wanted to hurt you because you really have no idea who I am. See, you got to go to people to do what you got to do. Nigga, I'm really that nigga. I changed my life. So now I'm pressing charges. The homies find out. They say, TK, don't press charges against Scruncho, man. We don't want to see him go to jail. We on a conference call. It's my man Sam who manages Mayweather. My man Sam, he'll tell you from Memphis. Because them niggas love me. I'll tell Scruncho on a conference call, for me to drop these charges, Scruncho, you got to fight me head up. Do you remember when I said that to you, brother? I said, you're going to have to give me a fair one. And what did you say, Scruncho? I said, nah, TK, you the big homie. And I let it slide. I took it all the way to the last court date just so I could scare you because you thought I was going to walk through them court doors and point you out. And don't forget, this is still an open case. So you still going on this podcast 5150. Don't you know they still can open the case against you, brother, and press charges? But because of the dude I ain't gonna say nothing. But here's the move, Scruncho. Nigga, what can we do to stop this? This over a female. This happened years ago. Brother, whatever I gotta do to make sure you straight. Yo, let's get this money, fam. You still, what's in your heart that you still gotta talk about something that happened in 2014? Nigga, I love you. I ain't got no hate against you, even though I almost died over you, brother. I got kids to take care of. I had staples in my head. You borrowed money from Mike S, $500. Do you remember that? To pay me towards my medical bills, which wasn't even a dent towards what the fuck happened to me. I never brought it up. When I see you, I still shake your hand. And you go on 5150 and try to throw me under the bus. We in the era of this internet shit. These people take this shit and they're gonna have me and you fighting against each other, brother. I want you to, whatever I did to hurt you over a female, please forgive me, bro. I'm the bigger man here. I started this comedy shit. Me, Robert Harris, Michael Williams. I want all of y'all to eat. This shit is out of hand, player. Please hit me up. Call me. Let's talk. We ain't got to do this on the internet. What, you trying to get points and shit? You need a show? Let me tell you how blessed I am, fam. I had a problem with Charleston White. Not my fault. Live Nation, they slow in doing what they do. It is what it is. It took them a month to get us our money. Guess what? I got paid today. With an apology. You know what they said to me? TK, whatever you want. See, because in this game of life, yo, when you have leverage on somebody that's big, everybody will tell you before you young brothers came along, I'm the plug. I get it done. So now Live Nation, it was 50 cities. Now that it's up to 80. 4 countries. Not 1 year, for the next 6 years, because I told them I'm going to retire on the 6th year. They said, whatever you want, Mr. Kirkland. Charleston, you got on the show because of me. They didn't want you. Nigga, I think you're funny than a motherfucker. I told you that. You're not funny as a stand-up comedian yet. You got talent. You're raw. And I see it. And I told you that. And to this day, I want you to win. Even though you or DEWBERRY, who we just had a conversation with the other day, went on the internet still talking about the show we did in Jacksonville. DEWBERRY, listen, I want y'all to eat. We should not be on the internet talking about each other. So this is what I'm gonna do. I already talked to my people. DEWBERRY, Charleston White, yo, send me your email, your Cash App. I'll send you the money right now, and when you still get the check from Live Nation, keep it. I'm gonna charge that to the game. I got 37 years in this business. I toured with everybody, yo. Everybody. Can't nobody say that. I toured with everybody. I'm on vacation. I'm here in my motherfucking truck. Let's get this money, yo. I could teach you how to get this money. I'm bowing out of this game soon. All you young niggas who think y'all know the game, all the haters and all that, they don't know how we doing. You niggas don't have credit cards. You don't have life insurance policies. You don't have a legacy to leave your children. I can get you that. That's why you fuck with an OG. I can get you that. But if anybody know Charleston White, anybody know DEWBERRY, send me your Cash app. Let's stop this shit. And when Live Nation send you your money, keep that motherfucking check. Scruncho, if you need help, nigga, you need money, I got you. Let's go. I'll put you on one of my shows, nigga. I want you to eat. This over a female. This over 2014. And we didn't have the fight head up. So stop saying you knocked TK Kirkland out twice. The fact is you hit me over the head with a pipe. Then you came to the comedy store, walked on stage, and I was tapping that ass. And two of your homies, all y'all was trying to jump me. This shit, it gotta stop. Do you remember you at the gas station in LA? And my niggas rolled up on you at the gas station, you left your car, and then come back to the car? Scruncho? Do you remember that? I'm connected. I'm 63. I should not be talking like this. But you motherfuckers leave me no choice. You already think I'm that soft nigga. Let's get this money. Do you understand the money Live Nation is paying me? Do you understand what the other clubs is paying me? Don't let these motherfucking people who don't know this entertainment business tell y'all anything on how this shit supposed to go. I've been doing this shit from hip hop to stand up. I'm older than hip hop. I'm older than gangbanging. I'm older than the internet. I'm older than the first nigga who got the first cell phone. Charleston White, if anybody know that nigga, because I've tried to call, he won't pick up. Live Nation gonna send you a check, but I'm still gonna send you something. Send me your Cash App, nigga, because they sent you your money to you in the mail. It came back. You ain't tell the audience that. You talked about you was approved for London. I told you was approved for London because it's my business. And the proof for London wasn't for Live Nation. The proof for London was I was getting you a deal with Cash App. And you got approved. I got you approved. Because they listen to me. So I'm tired. I'm tired of you guys trying to make it seem like I'm some fucked up nigga. I'm tired of people hitting my DM talking about pay Charleston White. Even though that don't mean shit to me, I can handle the motherfucking pressure. But I'm a good dude. I'm living a great fucking life. I don't do this shit. But whatever I got to do to bring peace, because this is going too far. I thought the shit was going to die. I thought the shit was going to fade out. You motherfuckers keep going. Yo, keep going. Why?
TK, I'm gonna give you a hint of how the shit fade out by not responding. That's the only how. You let the shit fly over your head. You don't respond. People stop talking.
No, after the day I'm done.
Yeah, once people get going back to back, it's gonna keep on going. You gotta shut the fuck up. Not to disrespect you, but you gotta shut the fuck up and let the shit slide. The internet never lost. They're gonna keep on coming, and these young niggas are so savvy with the internet. We OGs. We don't know how to do memes. None of this shit. They gonna go crazy, bro. The best thing is to bow out gracefully and let the motherfuckers say what they gonna say. This shit only lasts for a couple days, man. Niggas on to somebody else. You know what I mean?
So listen to what I'm saying. That only reason why I did this, because I'm not gonna let nobody walk around saying they knocked me the fuck out.
Right.
That's the only reason, man.
No, we from a different era. We from a different era. That's why we gotta stand on something. But I'm telling you, this era, it's best to just let them just think what they want to think. But like,
no, after the day,
a lie unchallenged sometimes means it's the truth. It becomes the truth. So you gotta, you know what I mean, contest the shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, listen, that's why I'm on here with you guys. As soon as I heard everything, I called you guys immediately and said, let's talk about it. Because I want the brothers to win. After the day, I'm not discussing it no more. I already told Scruncho to reach out to me. I already told DEWBERRY and Mr. White to reach out to me. I'll send you guys some money, and you still can keep the check. I ain't got to say no more now after that. Let's all of us get this money. Say it again, sir.
Goose said Charleston received his check.
When?
Goose, didn't you say Charleston got a check?
Yeah, Charleston was on a show showing that he did receive a check for, I think, whatever he was supposed to get, $750 or whatever, and he was saying that they didn't send the check back. It's this. It was handwritten. It wasn't typed, so it was in a stack for about 2 to 3 weeks. But he did show that he received a check.
So did he send it? See, I don't know nothing about that. See, so he got his money.
He got one check. I mean, he didn't get the other.
Yeah, but the other. Listen to me. Let me tell you how Live Nation move, yo. Nigga, I just got my motherfucking papers today to sign off. Today, a month later.
Okay.
But I knew not to throw them under the bus. And since I'm the guy who everybody's coming at, if I'm the guy if everybody's coming at, nigga, I was gonna let it slide because I was like, just like you said, I ain't got to talk about this shit. I'm grown.
Right.
Well, you do talk about it, you save it for your comedy show. That's when you unleash. You do like Chris Rock. Everybody want to know what Chris Rock response is gonna be from the slap. That nigga made that comedy special, and we all tuned in for his response. Sometimes you gotta
right. But
you know,
but this ain't that but this ain't that big. No. I understand what you're saying. I'm on that level. I ain't gonna put them niggas on my level. All I want to do is make sure that we find a way to smooth this out. That's all I'm gonna do. Charleston, DEWBERRY, because I saw your interview today, DEWBERRY. Please leave that shit alone. If you guys got 3 shows added on, that's what you think, then call Hef, that's his name, the manager at the Comedy Zone, and say, yo, we worked with TK. Is there any way we could come back to that venue and do our own show? And you do 7 shows. DEWBERRY, call him. His name is Hef. Comedy Zone, call him. And say to that man, yo, we want to do 7 shows, and watch what that man tell you. Watch him. This the real shit. This the real world in the comedy world. When you start going to comedy club, I ain't talking about a motherfucker finding a room and putting up money and putting up a show. And don't get me wrong, I still think these brothers is talented. Like, do your thing, because if I fuck with you, obviously I saw something, but I don't want it to come back on me like this. This crazy the motherfucker. So I said what I had to say. I want you guys to win. Please, after the day, don't hit me. Don't talk. I don't want to see this shit no more. Just be like, yo, the nigga said he gonna send us our motherfucking paper. I'm gonna send the paper. Y'all go your way, I go my way. I got 37 years, not 10 months. I've been doing this since y'all was kids. Play to play, a pimp to pimp. Let's win, yo. Since I'm the oldest and I'm the motherfucker been around the longest, this is how I'm moving. I want you guys to get your money. Say it again, sir.
Not to cut you off. Quick question. To all of us on this panel thinks Charleston White is funny, right?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you ask him to go on the show, or he asked you?
I asked him, but I never saw him before. Let me tell you how it went down. I was a fan because I saw him fucking with everybody else. Didn't think there was a shit gonna come back on me. So I was a fan, and one thing led to another, and I'm talking to my man Craig Boogie, who worked out of Vegas.
Craig, that's my nigga.
And I said, yeah. So I'm talking to him. I said, yo, I just got this huge deal with Live Nation. Him talking to him to Mike Tyson, and they proud of me. Like, yo, I said, I want to do something different. They said, what? I said, I'm gonna put that nigga Charleston White on the show. Craig Boogie said, TK, I got his number, and I called him. He was happened to come to Vegas a week later. I met him in Vegas, took his whole team out for breakfast, and we sat there and talked. This is exactly what I told him. I said, dog, it ain't no money in this Live Nation shit. The nigga said, yo, T, it's not a problem, fam. Listen, I just want you to teach me the game. Do you remember that, Mr. Charleston White? You said, just teach me the game. When I went back and told Live Nation who I wanted, they said, TK, are you sure? I said, yeah. I said, he said he gonna do it for just me teaching the game. This is what Live Nation said. Nah, T, we got money for your support. I said, really? They said, yeah, we could pay him. I said, okay, cool. So I went back and told Charleston White, yo, they could give you a check. Now, here's how all the confusion went down. At every House of Blues we went to, the person that does the settlement at the end of the night left before we supposed to settle. So now that person can't sign the check. If the person can't sign the check, guess what? Me and Charleston can't get our money. So what they asked me, I don't know what they said to Charleston, but they asked, do you want a wire or a check? Me not thinking, I said, yo, I'll take a check. But once we got to the second House of Blues, they did the same thing. The third House of Blues, they did the same thing. I said, yeah, we should have our money in a week. The lady said, no, TK. She said, y'all dealing with Live Nation. This is corporate. You don't get your money that fast. The turnaround is 2 to 3 weeks because we got to send it to Live Nation. Then Chris Brown, who's the boss over at Live Nation, has to sign off. Somebody else has to sign off. It becomes corporate. They just can't do what they want to do. Whereas if I booked you, Yuck, or I booked you, Gooch, and it's my show, I could pay you the same night because we're dealing with cash. When you do House of Blues and you do these big theaters, some of it's cash, but it's called settlement. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's called settlement.
The back end.
Yeah, it's called the settlement. So when you're done, you stay at see. I'm my own manager. I'm my own agent. So after the show, I got to be the last person there after everybody's gone. I can't get in the limos and go straight to the hotels while you're managing them. It's handling. I got to stay to the end when everybody's cleaning and sweeping up. Wow. So on those 4 or 5 shows, that's what happened. That's how it came to this. Now I'm upset too. They didn't send me my money. I told you I just got the check today. A month later.
Paperwork was sent back.
Yeah, I got the paperwork and everything. Got the emails and everything.
Okay.
Got all that. But I'm here to make sure that Charleston and DEWBERRY, listen, let's stop trying to make it seem like I'm the bad guy. We talked about this. We had DEWBERRY here another day, and Yuck Mouth, you said, yo, are we cool? We good. And the man said yes.
Yep, we all was on here. We heard it. Everybody said it was good.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna take it back to his mans, you know. And we ended the conversation on a
and
good
that's
note.
what I kind of have a problem with. If we solve something and we think it's good, a lot of times beefs carry on not due to the 2 original people, but to the surrounding people.
Yep.
So next, let's do it like this. If you're not speaking directly with Charleston or whatever, we just won't have anybody else because we're speaking directly to you. And if not Charleston, because we had DEWBERRY on, we thought DEWBERRY would pass the word, we thought everything was squashed, and now this. So
right.
Even if Scruncho did get on Corey's show and say what he said, when it's squashed, you don't even deal with it anymore. You separate yourself from that. So.
But me and Scruncho never squashed it. I thought because I didn't press charges. I thought because it happened in 2014, we won't bring it up no more. Mm-hmm. How many years is that? 2014 to now? What, 7, 8? All of us slow and fucking math.
That's about what?
Yeah.
10? No,
6
9
years.
9. 14.
That's how long.
That's 9.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, that's how long it's been, fam. That's how long it's been for him to bring that up, and that's why I'm hurt. Act like you knocked out TK, nigga. You hit me in the head with a pipe. You snuck behind me. You snuck behind me, dog, with a pipe while I was talking. You didn't look me in my eye and say, nigga, get him up. And we went toe to toe like men. I'm talking about toe to toe. Made the best motherfucking man win. I ain't never lost a fight head up. But guess what? It's too late for me to fight. I'm fucking 63. I got bitches coming to my assisted living spot. You know, I got nigga, I got assisted living that I live at. And when bitches come, I introduce them to the staff.
This nigga, man. Are you bullshit, man? You don't live in assisted living, man.
No, I'm fucking with you, but that's some funny shit.
Like a motherfucker, man. This nigga crazy as shit, man.
You know, man, like what the fuck I look like fighting at 63 years old? Nigga, let's get this money, nigga, Scruncho. Let's get this money, dog.
And another thing, how are you a hater if you invited this man on tour with you? That's the thing I don't get. Everybody saying you was hating on Charleston White.
Thank you.
How can you hate on the man when you're giving a man an opportunity? They're like you said you was hating because he was funnier than you or whatever. What the fuck? Like, yo, I'm the headline. I don't give a fuck if you had a good show this day, a bad show. I'm still the headline.
Thank you, sir.
Coming to see me. Period.
Thank you, sir.
And
I can't believe I can't
give me your opportunity. So how am I hating?
Right.
Hating is saying fuck you. You can't come. I don't want you to come. That's
Thank you. That's hating. Yeah, Thank you so much for bringing that up. I asked the nigga to it's fucking 5,000 comedians on the planet that would love this opportunity. And I chose Mr. Charleston White, yo.
That was good money.
He couldn't get on that. Say it again.
I said that was good money because Charleston funny. I see him on some, you know what I mean, DC Young.
Now, and let me explain to the people difference, and let me teach people about comedy. And Charleston noticed, I said this to him. I said, Charleston, you're not funny as a comedian. That's going to take 10 to 15 years. I said, but you got something that's special when you talk on the social platform. So after 1 or 2 shows, I said, listen, when you go on stage, tell people that you're an internet sensation trying to be a stand-up comedian. That's what I said. And I said that way they won't look at you as being trying to be funny today. They're looking at you that you really getting your shit together, because the goal was not for him to be this hilarious stand-up comedian in 2 months. The goal was for the nigga to be funny in 10 years, what every other comic had to work hard to become. So I got comedians all over the world in my DMs talking about, TK, please give me this opportunity. Don't let Charleston White fuck it up for us. I just want people to win. I'm on here today really because Scruncho said he knocked me out, and I want people to know that shit never fucking happened. And Scruncho, listen to me very carefully. I love you, dog. I used to give you the game too when you was on stage with your roller skates. You know, to pull you aside. We used to be tight. We used to be tight, dog. I'm out here getting this motherfucking money. Nigga, I'm really living this. I paved the way for a lot of you comedians. I want y'all to eat. I want you to eat, yo. I want you to eat. I swear to God, bottom of my heart. So we're going to end this. We're going to end it today, guys. Scruncho, you got my number. Reach out to me. My number ain't never changed. My number been the same for over 25, 30 years. My number's still the same. Reach out to me. DEWBERRY, DEWBERRY got a problem. Please stop talking about how we added 3 shows and y'all think you're funnier than TK and all this kind of shit. It ain't about who the fuck is funnier than TK. Y'all got your own lane. Do your lane. We're not in competition. Trust me, we're not. But I love you guys. I always show you, when you came to the show, showed you mad respect, gave you guys whatever you wanted. I'm far from being a hater. And when people ask why he couldn't let people backstage, I ain't got an answer to you young niggas. But here's the fact about the show. Mr. Charleston White, there's so much negativity on the internet that once Live Nation really started hearing, they started sending me stuff about him raping women and all that. And I was like, that's just a character he playing. But what about the guns and knives? I'm like, that's just a character. I stuck my neck on the line. Everybody hear this? I stuck my neck on the line every week to make sure he stayed on the show. Now, when you say you quit, nigga, the show was never about you. When you say you quit, I invited you to be on the tour. My shit was going to sell out regardless. I was just a man. I come from a different cloth. I gave you my word. I gave you my word. And I told you I got your back, and I kept my word. When you said you quit, I called you and said, yo, dog, don't quit. They're going to pay you. And after Dallas, I called you to reassure you that the money you was gonna get, because I hadn't gotten paid either. I want you to know I was in the same boat you were, but you stopped answering my calls. Next thing I know, you on Say Cheese TV. Now, DEWBERRY said that you ain't talk about me, but in actuality, you did talk about me. You said TK Kirkland, I quit. Nigga, this was an opportunity of a lifetime, trust me. That little money that they owed you to play ball. Because what did I tell you, Charleston? I said, yo, I'm going to get you your own comedy record label. I'm going to get you on Pandora. I said, next year, you'll be ready. I was going to get you to do your own specials. You remember what I said in that conversation? I said I was going to get you your own special with your name on it. Charleston White, executive producer. I was going to show you the game. Please, I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart to you and Scruncho. I love you, brothers. I wish you the best. I just think this is a misunderstanding. One over a female, and one over is a misunderstanding about how corporate America moves. But if you send me your Cash App, you got my number. I promise you that money be right to you. Scruncho, my number's the same. Call me. Let me put some money in your pocket.
I think this is what Live Nation played. Hold on, I'll play it real quick, y'all.
And calling the police when niggas pull up on you, but you raping women though. You got no balls to rape and brag about raping women, killing white folks, raping white women, 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 raping white women. Raping white women.
He said that 30 times.
Raping white women. Raping white women. Taking white pussy. Taking white pussy. Taking white pussy. Taking white pussy. Taking white pussy.
Charleston White, baby. That's what makes Charleston White, baby.
So videos like that.
Yeah, so my point.
What made them back it up?
Thank you so much, family. Now mind you, you got other stuff out there like that. So now imagine I'm fighting this every week to keep them on the show. Because guess who writes the checks? Guess who writes the checks at Live Nation?
A female.
White men and white women.
Oh, okay.
White women write the checks at Live Nation.
That's what I was about to say. I know it got to be some type of female.
Come on, yo. But guess what? They respect me.
Hey,
they said, TK, you sure? I said, yeah, I said, he a good dude. At every comedy show, they had security up like it was a rap tour. Because I said, the nigga only weighed 90 pounds. The fuck that nigga gonna do? He ain't no killer. He was bringing props in, Mason, all that kind of shit to be a comedian. They thought he was going to use it as a weapon. I said, nah, that's just part of his act. This global security, if you know anything about Live Nation, they got a security organization that handles all their venues that's called Global Security. They called me and said, TK, listen, to protect everything, we can't have nobody backstage. And I said, not a problem. I said, I approve that. I approve it. because I don't want no problems. Because at the end of the day, I got to talk to Live Nation. Me. Nobody else, me. So because I play ball, nigga, not only did I get my check today, upfront money, signed my deal just an hour ago, right before I talked to Gooch. I told Gooch what's happened.
What?
Now it's not 50 cities, it's 80 cities for the every year for the next 6 years. You do the math. And they ain't talking about the other shit I got going on with Blacktop Street Ball. We getting ready to shut down New York City on September 30th. During halftime, during the tournament, we got the mayor of motherfucking New York City. It's possibly going to be playing Obama during the halftime basketball game. I got the Snapchat deal. I'm trying to put money in people's pocket. Me, a nigga from Jersey City, New Jersey. My shit official. And the reason why I'm on here with these two young men, they've known me for over 30 years. Now, I was a hustler too, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let me get my street niggas on here. They'll tell you straight up, nigga, we was in a situation, we got played on the deal because I introduced them niggas to the deal. Nigga, I had to pay the debt. $130,000. I paid the nigga. So you think I'm gonna trip over this little change? I hate that Live Nation got me in this situation. I wish they did everything smoothly, but that ain't the way. But to you people listening all over the world, the reason I'm on here because of my character. The reason I'm on here because I move a certain way. The reason I'm on here, I can't have no motherfucker tell me pay a nigga. Y'all got, you know, I don't even like using profanity unless I'm on stage because my heart is pure. I've been through a lot. I'm fought a lot of cases to have this peace in my heart. I'm 7 years from 70. 7. Got kids in college. I'm about to be a granddaddy. I made it. I'm 60-something years old. And like I said, these two young men, I called them this morning. I said, yo, let's do something. Because it hurt me to know that Mr. Scruncho and Mr. Whatever his name.
DEWBERRY?
So this is gonna be the last, yeah, DEWBERRY. So this is it right here, yo. Everybody hears me. I said you got my Cash App. I send you some money. Still keep that motherfucking little ass check them niggas giving you. I wish I could show you the motherfucking check they sent me.
All right, are you in Vegas right now, TK?
You know we don't share our location.
Okay.
At least not on air.
Okay, no problem.
I'll call you afterwards. That man in the tropics somewhere, man. That man in Jamaica, man. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So just know I'm living. Yo, Gooch, I'm living good. And shout out to you, Gooch. I didn't know you had cancer, fam. So when you told me that, my heart, yeah. So bless you, Yuck Mouth. You know, we go way back, and I tell people that story, how I walked in with that money, and y'all said, TK, drop something on the mic. And I dropped that bitches in the game, bitches on the bench, and I told them niggas how it came back around, and y'all dropped that song, I got 5 on it.
Right.
See, they don't know the influence behind that shit. So I talk about it all the time.
Right. Well, shit, man. Thanks for pulling up, man, and clearing the air, man. And I think this be
I love you guys.
Last time we speak on this, man. Salute and a good luck to
listen. And I need you young brothers to do. Yeah, thank you, fam. Listen, I'm not gonna come here as a please because y'all my young soldiers, and you know I kind of raised y'all in my own little way. If you ever, from this moment on, hear a motherfucker trying to talk sideways, y'all know the post that, yo, we ain't gonna talk about the OG no more. That shit is dead.
Right.
You know how we move? When the shit, we don't do that, dog. When men talk, and that's how come with DEWBERRY, we thought the shit was solid. We move a certain way on the West Coast as men. Once we say it's solid, nigga, we don't go back and double back around.
But at the end of the day, whose name's getting tarnished? You and CW. And at the end of the day, the nucleus of the problem is Live Nation. And they, right, you know, nobody's talking about them. It's all about you and
exactly
him.
Right.
Live Nation name is clear, and they get to ride off into the sunset like Nan and a Boo Boo, while y'all conflict at the bottom. But it's really from the heads how they handle business, and it's a misunderstanding of how business is handled.
That's yes, we peons to them. Do you understand? Them niggas doing with Metallic and motherfucking Guns N' Roses.
Beyonce.
Dave Chappelle's, the Kevin Hart's.
Yeah, the big ones.
I'm trying to get on that motherfucking level.
Right.
It took me 37 years to rock with Live Nation. Even though I was independent, they've been waiting to do business with me for 3 years, and here we are. And I'm doing this nigga shit.
Yeah.
Because when I sent them the video, listen to what I'm telling you. I sent the video of DEWBERRY. I sent the video of motherfucking Charleston, and they laughed. You know what they said? We ain't got time for this shit.
Right. What the fuck?
And they said, "Are you worried?" This is what they said. Are you worried, TK? I said, "No." They said, "TK, come on. Listen. What's your wire? Let's get this shit done." To anybody that's recording this, post the shit all over the motherfucking internet. If you know Scruncho, tell Scruncho my number is the same. To DEWBERRY, to Charleston White, I'll send you some money right now. That's how we move. And I should have did it a lot sooner, but I'm on vacation. I'm busy. But like I said, mine came from Live Nation today, 30 days late. I ain't talk shit. I ain't raised no problems. Because I'm sitting on some paper. I know y'all got money. I know y'all ain't hurting for that little change. Because if I told the people how much it was, they'll laugh at y'all. If I really said how much what you getting, they'll laugh. Y'all making it seem like a nigga owe your $200,000, $300,000, $400,000. So I'm gonna leave it like that, young man.
Hey, we appreciate you,
yuck mouth.
Hey,
thank you, family. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, man. You have fun on your vacation, man. And hit us when you get back, man. We definitely come to the next show that's in LA or in Vegas. We're gonna pull up, man, and fuck with you.
Yep. You know how we do it. All right. Love you guys, and may your pain be champagne.
Off top, man. Salute. T to the motherfucking K, man. In the building, man. Hey, Gooch, another one, man. TK, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
fresh on vacation. You know what I mean?
You know what?
I'm glad he able to get up here and salute. You know, we came up to a solution. He said, Scruncho, give him a phone call. You know what I mean? He don't wanted to still be shaky no more. He talking about, you know, Scruncho, let's link up, do some shows, get some money. He told Charleston and DEWBERRY, if y'all still got a problem with me, man, what's your cash app, man? I send you the bread, whatever. It's no problem. You know, I still got love for y'all. So that was dope. What you guys say about the situation?
I mean, yeah, I think it's, you know, incredible. Once again, black men coming together, whether it's on the Wonder Twins or 5150 show, which is all under the Coin Academy. We come together and we figure it out. We're gonna make it happen. So hopefully this is it. You know, so do you think we should take a couple calls or should we end it?
Shit, man. I think we should let his message be his message, man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I think we can come back on Friday, our usual thing.
Yeah, we do it on Friday. We do it on Friday.
Yeah, this was like an emergency drop. He wanted
to,
you know.
This is like a special report.
Right. So let his message be his message, and we're going to end it like that. But salute to everybody in the chat that tapped in. You know what I mean? The whole wrench mob, you know what I mean? We about to deactivate. Yada that boy.
You know what? And this for y'all. This for you. I'm going to finish all this. Hold on. Oh, shit.
I know you're not.
Watch this.
Soldier, nigga.
We out. Love y'all. Shit.
Deactivate. One of the twins, we out this thing, man. Yada that boy. See y'all tomorrow on Smoke a Lot Radio. Got surprise guests in the building, you know what I mean? You never know who you're gonna get, man. But we heard it's a real pimp nigga, you know what I mean? A real nigga that's popping his isms, you know what I mean? So we're gonna surprise y'all tomorrow, man. And we got a real regime mobsters coming through that thing too. So we coming double up tomorrow. Smoke a Lot Radio, y'all tune in 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And Friday, Wonder Twins, activate. We're gonna do a week recap about all the shit that we've been dealing with this week. You know what I mean? From all the beefs and all the misunderstandings. And you know what I mean? And we're going to chop it up and let y'all tap in and speak on it. So we'll see y'all tomorrow and Friday. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to you guys. Hit them likes on the way out. Salute to TK Kirkland. Gooch the motherfucking great. And salute to y'all. Yada. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. And if you like the conversation, make a donation.